Good evening and welcome Eagle families, friends, alumni, and the class of 2020 to the El Segundo High School graduation celebration. My name is Dr. Melissa Gooden, and I'm the very proud principal of this great school. I would like to take a moment to recognize several people that helped to make today's celebration possible. Dr. Melissa Moore, El Segundo Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jeannie Nishime, School Board President, Mrs. Tracy Miller-Zarnicki, School Board Vice President, Mrs. Emily Lane, School Board Clerk, Ms. Paulette Caudell, School Board Member, and Mrs. Nancy Cobb, School Board Member. And last but not least, our most fabulous Assistant Principal, the one and only Dr. Logan Fox. Class of 2020, you have finally made it. Famous artist Frida Kahlo said, "At the end of the day, we can endure so much more than we think we can." I cannot think of a graduating class that embodies that more than you, and for that, I commend you. Although we are far apart today, in our hearts there is no distance among the Eagle families. In these unprecedented times, we are closer than ever before, and I recognize that it would be impossible for those of us on the outside to truly understand the collective disappointment that your class is experiencing over the loss of your senior year activities. I think it's fair to say that COVID-19 has led you to realize that the universe can be cruel at times, but don't ever let that get you down. I'm confident that none of you ever imagined your spring semester filled by social distancing, face masks, bad TV, or Clorox wipes. I do believe that once this passes, each of you will be able to look back and find a silver lining to this global pandemic. You have 13 great years of memories, and while it is difficult now, I hope that this school closure has allowed you the opportunity to stop, reflect, and think ahead. For some of you headed off to college across the country, you will look back and cherish these memories with your family. For others, this may have given you the opportunity to solidify your next steps or possibly find a new appreciation for so many things that we all took for granted prior to March 16th. Whatever the outcome, it is likely that this time will play a part in how you view the world moving forward. To this day, I have vivid memories of my father lecturing my brothers and me about his long, uphill journey in the rain, snow, sleet, and every other possible weather condition you can imagine. Although I didn't understand it at the time and typically rolled my eyes and laughed at his stories, this was his way of reminding us to be grateful for what we have and not take things for granted. This COVID-19 pandemic and school closure will be your story to tell and history to share with future generations. I encourage each of you to continue the resilience that you have begun to display throughout the rest of your lives. As you go forward, also remember your story and how you came to be the successes that you are now. Feel free to also annoy the heck out of future generations with your stories of this pandemic situation. Graduates, continue to be resilient, confident, and continuous learners. Always believe big, fail forward, and don't be afraid to follow your passions. As Eleanor Roosevelt said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of your dreams. You are now part of the El Segundo High School legacy, and we look forward to welcoming you back for future games and events as a proud alumni. Congratulations, class of 2020. I wish you much success and happiness. Go forth and continue to be amazing.
Good evening. On behalf of the senior class of 2020, I would like to thank all the people who make El Segundo High School excellent. To the school board of directors, the administration, the faculty and staff, the custodians, to the police department, to the Ed Foundation, we thank you. To the parents and guardians who sacrificed their time and money to keep us educated, we thank you. And lastly, to my family for staying with me 24/7 during quarantine, I thank you. Today is such an exciting day. My name is Emily Nagamini, and it is my pleasure to be standing here in front of you as a valedictorian of the class of 2020. Well, Thomas Hopkins once said that songs by their very nature provide great content for a speech. So I decided to have some songs play in the background to help set the mood, since you are watching this through your computers. But let me take it back to when it all started, freshman year. Now I don't really know how to do origami, But I think this piece of paper right here represents our freshman year. Why, you may ask? Well, because the possibility of this piece of paper becoming something is just like how our high school career started. It was a new start. We had an optimistic outlook. And although most of us were probably nervous and scared, we were also excited to see what the next 4 years would become. And it wasn't too long ago when a blank piece of paper was presented right in front of us, and we didn't know where to start or what to do with it, but we persevered. We chose our pathways. We started playing high school sports. We joined clubs. We started dressing up for spirit weeks and participated in float buildings. And by the time freshman year was over, our piece of paper started to fold into something new. And it was truly the beginning of the best time of our lives. And then sophomore year started. Honestly, most of us don't really remember how it all went. Maybe it was because some decided to take our first zero period class or our first AP class. We were still considered underclassmen, but we became used to the high school routines. Some of us got their driver's permit while others started new jobs. We had more confidence and more optimism, and we always looked at the bright side of things. And before we even realized, our piece of paper started to fold once again. And then junior year began. Finally, we were upperclassmen. Some of us became team captains and club leaders, while others would just stand tall in the hallways, swinging your new car keys around just to show off you finally got your license. But if you were like me, you were still probably shorter than some of the freshmen. We were excited to wear your class colors during spirit week so people would finally know you were a junior. And as the year went on, we realized this year would be a challenging one. Although we were able to go to prom, we still had SATs, ACTs, and AP tests to worry about. But despite all that, we were just trying to stay alive and persevere. And even though it was a hard year, we still managed to fold another small part of our piece of paper. So, if we all continue to work hard, senior year wouldn't be as complicated as previous years, right? Well, it was a great start. We had the best homecoming week. Some of us had the best senior nights or the best choir performance, or even the best quiz bowl competition. We even went to Mulligan's because we scored the highest on the CASP test in the South Bay. But most of us were cut short. Our ending is something none of us would have ever expected. It's our last year, and we were going to have our last semester full of celebration. But in a matter of weeks, it has become a time full of grieving. Yet, the coronavirus chose to surface in the year 2020, our year. Seniors, this wasn't the ending we all dreamed of, but our high school years together have been a dream. A dream full of fun nights float building, crazy nights at sports games, late nights studying in the library, loud nights with lifelong friends. Nights that are now stories we will remember forever. And despite all this, we are resilient. We can take this and turn it into something positive. We made it, and we did it together. I want you to take this experience and realize that we are lucky we could spend more time in quarantine with our families. We are lucky we have friends to FaceTime. We are lucky we went to Segundo High School. And that small piece of paper that we all started with, well, it's now made its last foldings and created something that could help us fly into our next chapter in our life. An airplane. Just imagine, the day we all get out of quarantine, the day we could finally stand less than 6 feet away from our friends. It'll feel euphoric, but then after about 10 minutes of that, you'll think to yourself, now what? Well, then you have to start a brand new chapter in your life, a chapter that has so much possibility, you will fly to reach your goals. But make sure you ask yourself sometimes, if you ever do go back into quarantine, will you be lucky enough to have relationships to support you? Will you be lucky enough to talk to your new friends on FaceTime? Will you be lucky enough to have people reach out just to check up on you? Now, a lesson I want you to take from this is to remember to make relationships that you can learn from. Your life cannot be meaningful without them. Quarantine forced us to reevaluate the importance of human connection, and it made me appreciate all of the relationships that I have. For instance, the teachers still had Zoom classes so they could still have that face-to-face relationship. Mr. Whalen made those infamous statistic videos. The whole faculty created us weekly videos of them cheering us on to the finish line. Now to me, those relationships are far more meaningful than just getting the job done. Remember that. And as we go on upon our lives, new relationships will be formed. But take your airplane and your new foundation we all made here together at Segundo High School and soar into a new chapter in your life. To the class of 2020, thank you, and congratulations, we did it.
Good evening. My name is Ella Tishy, and I've had the privilege of serving as the ASB President for the past year. Writing this speech presented me the challenge of finding a way to express my gratitude, reflect on the memories we've made, and serve as my final address to you all. Before I acknowledge the future graduates, there are people that need to be thanked. We must thank the teachers, counselors, and support team who guided us to this point, who greeted us with warmth and high fives, who are our biggest fans and never gave up on us, attended our games to see that winning goal, and poured knowledge into us to help mold us. It made our week to see you all come together to create videos throughout quarantine that showed us how stinking cute your kids and dogs are. Thank you for your patience, responding to our emails and staying after school to answer the question you know you already answered 100 times in class. Although you don't hear it enough, you mean the world to us. You are teachers turned mentors, and we will give back to others the way you have taught us. Thank you. And of course, our parents, who woke up way too early to drive us to zero periods, dropped off forgotten projects, fed us before important games, dealt with our teenage sass, spent way too much money on graphing calculators, and encouraged us to be better. As I speak to this empty audience, I imagine all of your smiling faces that I've had the pleasure of growing up with, and I envision how you look in your caps and gowns. Throughout the year, we found ways to implement the phrase, believe, pride, unite. And at this point, I hope it holds a special place in your heart. If not, let this be an attempt to do so. Believe. We believe that we'd be lucky enough to get a breakfast burrito before they ran out. We believe that we could win pizza parties for donating toys to the Children's Hospital. We believe that we'd find a parking spot on Thursday morning. We believe that senioritis was real, and let me tell you, it is. And moving on, I encourage you to continue to believe in yourselves and others. Recognize your strengths and demonstrate how powerful you are. Believe that you have what it takes to find cures, climb corporate ladders, create art, and pave the future. Pride. We pride ourselves on our test scores that got us to mulligans. We pride ourselves on the energy we carried during our stellar lip dub video. We pride ourselves on our athleticism and record-breaking cross-country times. And we pride ourselves on the friendships we've made. We are all proud to be future alumni of El Segundo High School. Hold on to that pride as you go forth for service. I am so proud to be an Eagle. You are such intelligent and well-rounded individuals, and to call you my classmates and friends is an honor. Don't be surprised if I call you in 10 years because I need a doctor, lawyer, engineer, DJ, or trustworthy friend to rely on. Unite. Choir united to sing Stand Together on our stage for one of the last times. We united to become the top-scoring class of the South Bay. We united on fields, courts, and pools to conquer that rival team, and this leads me to a new idea. Reunion. I can't wait for the day we reunite because our time apart has made us stronger. I hope that as you change from your nighttime pajamas to your daytime pajamas, you've learned to love and live without regret, that you've been reminded of the impact of small acts of kindness, and that you've won every game of quarantine bingo and conveniently posted it to your story. While you are each individually so strong, we have proven that we are strongest when we unite. When you watch the sunrise, remember that first day of school and the memories we began to make. And when you watch the sunset, reflect on who you are now because of them. As you venture into the world, believe in yourself, hold on to that Eagle pride, and unite.
Dear graduates, our warmest thoughts and highest hopes are with you. While we can't celebrate in person, that does not in any way discount your hard work, perseverance, and efforts to get here. Congratulations on reaching the finish line, and we wish you the very best as you take your next steps towards college and career. At this time, President Nishimi, as superintendent of the El Segundo Unified School District, with the guarantee of the faculty and administration of El Segundo High School that these members of the class of 2020 have completed all requirements specified by Education Code and district policy, it is with great joy that I certify this class to the Board of Education. Congratulations, graduates.
By the power vested in me by the laws of California, pursuant to my oath of office, and on behalf of the Board of Education, I hereby accept the graduates of the El Segundo High School class of 2020.
Ella Vivian Tishy.
Emily Kamalulani Nagamine.
Lance Alejo.
Kenneth Alonzo.
Allison Armijo.
Allison Paige Barnett.
Jonas Baron.
Gerardo Fernando Blanco, Jr.
Ryan Sky Bachner.
Delaney Isabella Cadman.
Megan Page Sitabaka.
Hannah Chang.
Christoph Jelani Charles.
Dylan Ray Chen.
Uma Grace Clemenceau.
Felipe de Costa Lima.
Lucy Ann Dalvo.
Lauren Janelle Davis.
Gabriela Zane DeJobi.
Fiona Elizabeth Elliott.
Patrick Fallon.
Jonathan Felker.
Austin Hunter Gage.
Daniela Nicole Garcia.
Kalani Gameda.
Niall Joseph Duffy Glenn.
Eric Goldston.
Eliana Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Samantha Hamilton.
Raina Alexandria Irving.
Delaney Catherine Jones.
Noel Cartvet.
Sean Kikilian.
Madison Elise Kellum.
Christopher James Kelly.
Charlene Kim.
Andrea Marina Klishevich.
Kaushik Korlapati.
James Doria Lim.
Ulysses Lozano.
Jacob Cooper Lubes.
Casey Dana Lund.
Lucas Lux.
Nika Masuzawa.
James Leah Matlos.
Courtney McColgan.
Shelby Elizabeth McDonald.
Anne Marina Miyaguchi.
Spencer Allen Moore.
Jared Morimoto.
Audrey Lucretia Mulholland.
Shanti O'Neill.
Brooke Papillion.
Chloe Leanne Pirius.
Skylar Ray Pfeiffer.
Gianna Rose Pira.
Samantha Nicole Cavedo.
Aaliyah Rafi.
Tyler Michael Rawls.
Elise Kiona Ramasiati.
Jacob Rifkin.
Jackson Carl Ross.
Chloe Sarah Samia.
Thomas Giovanni Selly.
Logan Christopher Sharp.
Callan C. Smith.
Andrew Solanto.
Piper Georgiana St. Regis.
Daniel Sean Stamper.
Sabrina Natalie Royal Story.
Rama Sudarmaji.
Alyssa Heather Sung.
Madison Sutlovich.
Eiley Talbot.
Amanda Renee Thoman.
Trisha Michelle Torres.
Kylie Wheeler.
Sophia Natalia Zaga.
Bailey Ann Brunkart.
Nicole Karina Burr.
Latina Daniel.
Zoe Michelle Fuentes.
Madison Elizabeth Harvey.
Reese McKay Jones.
Porter Elizabeth Mace.
Kimberly Mejia.
Rihanna Najla Norzai.
Jackson Savetic Brown.
Cameron Long.
Samantha Carol Maxwell.
Jasper Sutter Nelson.
Alan Perez.
Lindsay Ann Steele.
Zane Akram.
Angelica Maurice Cabrera Ayalde.
Allison Mira Beard.
Danny Bulgarides.
Chloe Priscilla Brown.
Jasala Amaya Brown.
Jasmine Yvonne Calixto.
Destiny Christine Campbell.
Jada Charles.
Sydney Ryan Chen.
Natalie Cloutier Chain.
Gabrielle Nicole Dawkins.
Trey DeJoy.
Sui Deep.
Benjamin Garcia.
Vanessa Karina Gomez.
Grace Hart.
Harrison Ashton Hayes.
Leah Jacobson.
Jade Laura Johnson.
Samantha Kim.
Dexter Hayes Coster.
Matthew Richard Sander Leahy.
Isabella Lee.
Scarlett Grace Long.
Abel Lula.
Jonathan James Mann.
Jack Martin.
Aiden McRoberts.
Alan Abraham Monroy.
Sasha Nisovic.
Emily Anatalia Nixon.
Justin Tyler Otterberg.
Armand Nicholas Saison.
Ryan Hunter Seegers.
Ellie Marine Seda.
Nicholas Villa.
Colt Dylan Ashton Williams.
Yusuf Ashraf Abd El Masih.
Zainab Abulada.
Nathaniel Benjamin Abrams.
Kendrick Ya Afel.
Raz Ahadzadeh.
Wadia Al-Halak.
Sophia Isabel Alvarez.
Jana Anderson.
Lindsay Anderson.
Daniel Amin Atia.
Jackson Parker Albert.
Pawan Ball.
Aolani Barreto.
Luis Damian Baez.
Nicholas Bovon.
Zeta Leilani Brock.
Akayla Mimi Burton.
Jessica Paige Cadmus.
Sydney Lynn Karn.
Charles Lannon Carroll.
Diego Castillo.
Royani Jenna Lee Castillo Zabane.
Paige Marie Castillo Moreno.
Cindy Chavez.
Amanda Nicole Clark.
Thomas John Clark.
Michelle Marie Cooper.
Ashlyn Ray Cottage.
Ethan Crouch.
Justin Taylor Delgado.
Inez Delude.
Colin Dione.
Olivia Elena Dominic.
George Peter Domian.
Mark Dost.
Isabella Drizzen.
Dylan Reed Dubois.
Jake Thomas Ekstrom.
Kamani Ewing.
Elizabeth Joe Fake.
Jillian Ray Ferris.
Edgar Roberto Fernandez Jr.
Joe Fitzpatrick.
Maggie Donovan Flynn.
James Dean Freilich.
Giselle Gamino.
Samantha Garza Barbero.
El Shaddai Temesgen Gedahun.
Jordan Gillette.
Christian Gonzalez.
Dylan James Gould.
Isabella Constance Graziade.
Sean Wolfgang Gunn.
Alejandro Gutierrez.
Alessandra Gutierrez.
Leah Bryce Guziak.
Luke Hakkinen.
Gavin Grant Hall.
Leah Harrison.
Kelsey Hatcher.
Timothy Nicholas Holly.
Alex Heflin.
Kainalu Kalaniopio Hakikia.
Gabriella Hume.
Jose Hurtado.
Dylan Trevor Infantino.
Pedro Angel Jaime.
Isabella Sol Jamner.
Hayden Dean Jensen.
Amber Adriana Johnson.
Alexandra Hirado.
Stephen Ray Kaminska.
Russell Earl Gales Candeber,
Christina Michelle Page Carsaboom Ramirez,
Carmen Cecilia Kay,
Kylie Rose Keynes,
Nicholas Otakar Kakula,
Lauren Renee Klingeman,
Phil Konstantinovic,
Neomai Laulea,
Emily Taylor Lavelle,
Derek Q. Lee,
Thomas Lee,
Antonio Lopez Jr.,
David Diego Madrid,
Annalise Christine Madsen,
Eamon Mahmoud,
Bella Y. Mansour,
Jordan Maureen Marconet,
Daniel William Mariano,
Destiny Michelle Martinez Real,
Scott Emil Nichols Mason Jr.,
Leafa Mataele Juarez, Megan Jean McKibben,
Scott Anders Melton,
Sebastian Antonio Meza,
Elise Fabrienne Middleton,
David Miranda Jr.,
Trinice Mitchell,
Emily Moreno,
Marcus Moreno,
Muller.
Norma Frances Leal Munoz.
Giselle Louise Murphy.
Kyle Andrew Myers.
Lauren Nakata.
Gustavo Navarro.
Jose Navarro.
Ivy Nearing.
Brian Adam Nikolai.
Madeline Catherine Nolan.
Jeremy Christopher Olson.
Johannes Brooks Ortiz.
Daphne Alessandra Osorio.
Samantha Nicole Padilla.
Cassidy Palmer.
Robert James Pedersen.
Jasmine Maricela Perez.
Luca Pillick.
August Henry Podier.
Max Daniel Quintana.
Hannah Marie Rivard.
Don Carlos Robinson II.
Dominic Arturo Rodriguez.
Ben Romero.
Michael Alexander Romero.
Andy Sanchez.
Liliana Sanchez.
Dylan Sorantos.
Skylar Brooklyn Scott.
Jerry Sessions.
Ronaldo Silva III.
Gershawn Singh.
Jackson Taylor Slavens.
Allison Sosa.
Christian Soto.
Nicholas Armand Spraggins.
Madison Stewart.
Joshua Jason Swan.
Juna Franco Tejeda Nussman.
Cameron Thomas.
Luke David Thompson Kieran.
Annalise Torrell.
Alexandra Lee Turner.
Lori Violet Van Ligden.
Hendrik Vantel.
Mauricio Andres Vargas.
Grace Marie Vasquez.
Arend Verfai.
Dennis Vizina.
Tan Bin Vo.
Chase Donovan Wade.
Ryan Michael Whitener. Brock William Wilson.
Christy Kit Ying Wong.
Amelie Wood.
Morgan Taylor Wood.
Corey Hamilton Eaton.
Catherine Rose Gentry. Jake Craig Lane.